And now I'm very excited to have here with me the composer of our next piece. I'd like to introduce to everybody Rick Sowash. Rick, thank you for being with us here tonight. You're speaking to us from your home, it looks like, in Ohio. And please introduce this next piece. We're listening to the third movement, Ragtime, from your woodwind quintet, Three American Perennials.
Yes, Three American Perennials. Perennial, is a flower. We usually think of it as a flower that continually recurs. We don't have to replant it every year. It endures and it keeps its viability as the years pass, which is also true for the three musical perennials of this quintet: folk dance, sea shanty, and finally ragtime, the movement we're going to hear in a little bit. The piece was written originally in 1974, and I think it speaks to the freshness of classical music to realize that when you hear this music, you'd be hard pressed to guess when it was written. It's good. If I told you I wrote this last month, you would believe it. Hearing the music, it's fresh, it's alive, it's perennial. And if you think of that in contrast to the popular music of the 70s, which is so dated, immediately, that speaks to the profound difference between classical music and popular music. Not that one is necessarily better than the other, we need both, but it shows us that classical music has no shelf time. There's no best if sold by date on classical music. This quintet, Harmonia 5, is a wonderful ensemble. They play with such precision and wit. I just adore their playing, and I think your viewers, your listeners, are in for a treat as they listen to Ragtime, the third of the Three American Perennials, by me, the undersigned, Rick Sowash, played by Harmonia 5.
Great. Well, thank you for that introduction. And